I'm just going to straight up explain the title here. I no longer at this moment want to make videos anymore, and I don't know if this is going to be a feeling that will last forever, or if in a few months I will be motivated to start making content again. So this video may be a cliffhanger because I may come back eventually, or this video may be my last goodbye. And I know that this is a very abrupt way of quitting, and not honestly the most ideal way I wanted to do it, but I'll explain why I'm doing it. But if you guys have any questions, I'll make sure to respond to as many of them as I possibly can. So feel free to leave your questions in the comments, whether it's about the topic of me quitting or possibly taking a really long break, or maybe, questions about anything else. Now's the time to ask, because this may be the last time I really answer questions. So there is a few reasons why I no longer want to make videos, and the main one being is that YouTube as a whole, I just don't enjoy it anymore. I kind of reached the end of loving YouTube a couple months ago. Whenever I first started seeing YouTube go downhill, it was in 2016. That was when ranting channels became popular, and all the content made was just a commentator speaking negatively about another topic or YouTuber. That caused so many issues and created so many negative content creators, and the content just sucked in general. You also had a way more YouTube issues with this because of guidelines, and I remember there were a lot of bugs with the website in 2016, and in 2016 Vine shut down, which made a lot of content creators from Vine move to YouTube, and a lot of the Viners just felt odd being on YouTube simply because the dynamic of Vine was so different than YouTube, and it just made YouTube as a whole feel pretty meh. As time went on, though, I just felt like YouTube became a very negative place and honestly a very poorly designed website. I made a whole video on why I hate YouTube, and I will link that down in the description because I'm not going to go into a ton of detail because of that video, but the short story is that YouTube is not what it was once whenever I fell in love with it. YouTube used to be a place about you as a creator and as a person, but now it feels like it is just YouTube branding and YouTubers abusing clickbait and fake drama for money, power, and fame. YouTubers pushing their videos to 10 minutes just to throw an extra ad for that ad revenue. And anything that has a beginning has an ending, whether it be a TV series, a game series, a year, someone's life, everything that has a start will have an end. There was this really interesting part of a Yes Theory video, and I would love to show the clip of it, but with how complicated copyright is and how easily you can get a strike, I'm not going to show the clip. But someone in the video that I'm talking about said something along the lines of that everyone has a beginning date followed by a dash, then an end date. Within that dash holds all of your history, all of your accomplishments, and what you did with your life. That dash is very powerful. That dash is what you could potentially be remembered by. So if this date is the ending date, I'm proud of my channel's quote-unquote dash. In life, regardless of activities, I ask myself personally these 3 questions about doing something. And I ask myself these 3 questions about stopping videos. These 3 questions are, by doing this, is it helping other people? 2 is this going to help me either now or in the future? Or 3, am I having fun doing this? Let's break down all my thoughts and all of the answers to these questions related to quitting YouTube. So number 1, by doing this, is it helping other people? A lot of people could make the argument that I provide things for people to watch, but here's the thing. Every video that I've posted, I had a lot of heart and effort put into it. And on top of that, I really wanted to make the videos that I posted. Since I no longer enjoy making content, I would just be posting really crappy videos just to say I'm still posting. And I just don't want that. And people who would want more videos would not like that either because they have been used to the quote-unquote higher quality content that I've posted compared to just the absolute crap I would continue uploading just to say, oh, I'm still uploading. So I feel like if I continued, people would actually be more upset by how bad the new content is. Number 2, is this going to help me either now or in the future? The only thing that YouTube helped me with was building confidence, commentating, and being creative. All those things feel different to me now. I feel like I have nothing to really gain for confidence from YouTube anymore. I feel like my commentary cannot be improved too much at this point, not because I feel like I'm perfect at it. I just don't think there are too many things I can really do to improve this. And I just have been spending my creative time and using my creative outlet for writing scripts for movies and TV shows. Now, I have no idea if anything will come from this, but I do enjoy that creative aspect way more than making videos just because it's something new and something different. And without bragging, I feel like my stories I'm coming up with could potentially be some really interesting film ideas if I do decide to continue pursuing this. 3, and the most important one because, I'll get into why, but 3 is, am I having fun doing this? Fun was the reason why I started YouTube, but as of this moment, I'm no longer having fun. YouTube started going downhill on the fun scale around the end of 2016, as I've previously stated. I just feel like YouTube just kind of hates each other now. Sorry, YouTubers hate each other now. And whenever I fully stopped having fun with YouTube is at the end of 2017. But I said I want to at least have 1 year where I make whatever the heck I want, and that year was 2018. And 2018 was probably the most fun I had making videos. I made a lot of things and a lot of just odd videos, but I feel pretty satisfied with the 2018 videos overall. After the CMA 2.0, I also lost interest in continuing making Minecraft as a series, and I feel like I just ended it on such a good way. Plus, I'm just burned out with making videos in general. Fun is what made me buy a PS3, then buy Minecraft, then Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and then a PS4, and everything else was for fun. I also don't really have fun playing PlayStation anymore. I love playing and talking to people that I know online, but gaming-wise, I don't really enjoy the PlayStation. What made me love the PlayStation systems was the community behind it. I had a PS2 a long time ago, and I remember playing it with real-life friends all of the time. And then I got a PS3, played with a few real-life friends, and then I got online. The beauty of the PlayStation 3 was that there were no parties, so if you wanted to talk to your friends, you would also kind of have to talk to the randoms that you met, which always created interesting conversations and, honestly, to me, the best moments I've ever had. PS3 was super normal to session join people, but on PS4 people have become more interested in their small groups, and if you session join an open party or a game or a lobby, you get ignored way more and sometimes even kicked. PS3 felt like a party that was held in a ginormous city, but the PS4 feels like a party that is held in one room. Community is important to me, but a good game also matters. The only game that I feel like really has a big community on the PS4 right now it would be FORTNITE. However, I hate the game. I have a whole video for my hate for FORTNITE, but since this is the only game that I feel like has a big community, I dislike the game, which makes it hard to enjoy the community. I also go with the flow of what everyone else is playing, but to me FORTNITE is just such an awful game, and PS4 gaming in general just does not interest me as well. I could rant on why I dislike games, but that would not really talk about much that would be relevant to the topic of this video. But there was always one game that kept me wanting more PlayStation, and that game was Minecraft. However, I no longer enjoy Minecraft, and it's not because I hate it or it's a dead game. And by the way, it's not a dead game. If you did a few minutes of research, people would know that. It really bothers me whenever people call Minecraft dead, whenever that's just the complete opposite. But a few months ago, I released a video called Why I Love Minecraft, and I still do love the game, and I stand by all of the points that I made in that video. I just feel burned out. I feel like Minecraft is not one of those games that you quit forever. I've talked to a lot of people who stopped playing Minecraft for a few months or maybe a few years, then came back to it and loved it. I feel like Minecraft is the type of game that you go back to every once in a while and re-enjoy, I guess you would phrase it that way, the amazing parts of the game. But I have been playing Minecraft at least a few times a week for 5 years, and on Minecraft, it's basically been the anchor of this channel. I could make videos on anything, but it would always come back to Minecraft because I loved playing the game. I know I will play Minecraft someday again, but I just don't think I will do it anytime soon, and I think I need a brand new experience of Minecraft. And what I mean by that is not just starting a brand new world, but maybe playing on a different system. When you play on another system, you get different experiences as well as different communities. I think if I just went back to Minecraft on PS4, it just would not be the same to me, and I feel like if I were to get back into Minecraft, it may be on PC. I'm not saying that I will never come back to PS4 though, I'm just saying that as of this moment, I don't know what I will do with Minecraft, like what system I will play on, or when I will actually go back to it. So fun. I'm not having fun with YouTube, I'm not really having fun with Minecraft, and I'm not having fun with gaming. All three of those things are kind of what made this channel come into existence. I talked about how I would upload monthly, and within those months, I have been doing a lot more activities. I've been studying more, I've been writing more, I've been cooking more, playing my instruments more, and it just feels like PlayStation will just slow down my progress in kind of feeling like I'm doing something more with my life, which really sucks because the thing that I miss the most about PlayStation is playing with the people. I just wish we had more in common, I guess, game interests and more ways to contact each other without needing this PlayStation device. So that is why I'm either taking a break or quitting. I hear a lot of YouTubers say that they love their fans, and I never really understood that, but when I say I love you guys, it's not because I view the people who watch my videos as fans, but as friends. I've always tried to add every single person who has sent me a friend request on YouTube, and all of the friends that I have played with a ton on PlayStation, I met through YouTube. So you guys are not fans to me, but are friends. But there's also one other thing that I never really talked about too much. I mentioned about my life and how I was having suicidal thoughts, and honestly that I just wanted to end my life. Once I started playing Minecraft, I loved the game so much that it distracted me from the depression and anger. And then my progress on Minecraft made me think of more ways to make online friends and talk to people, because a lot of people were playing Minecraft whenever I started and fell in love with the game. And then eventually, because of Minecraft, I started a YouTube channel. But then after posting videos, you guys somehow found them. Whether you subscribed since day one or subscribed yesterday, you guys are here, and you guys changed my life. Before I made videos, I had no confidence in myself. I hated everything in my life, but I hated myself the most out of everything in my life. When people saw my videos and left kind comments and sent me friend requests and invites, it made me feel cared for. It made me realize that people are actually interested in me. I would say that Minecraft saved my life because Minecraft put a quote-unquote wall from me from harming myself, but you guys just being there and acknowledging me made me turn around from that wall that was there, and it made me take a different path in life. And that is why I love you guys, and I genuinely mean it. You guys have made me like myself just because you like something that I did, and I cannot say thank you enough for that. I know that leaving may bother people because there will be no new content, but there are playlists on this channel that you may want to look at. You may find some videos that you have yet to see that would interest your topics that you're interested in watching. And I know this is a kind of a weird video to make, but there's one thing that bothers me about my favorite YouTubers is whenever they just stop uploading for a lot of months with no explanation. Not even saying I'm coming back soon, or not even saying why they quit. It feels disrespectful and really sad, because whenever something ends, there's always a logical explanation whenever it's on TV, but I feel like YouTube doesn't actually do a good job. So with all this said, this may be my last video ever, and in case it is, I'm not saying that it is, but in case it is, I want to say be kind, be safe, be honest, and I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. I love you all, and even though this feels like it's the right thing for me to do, I will miss uploading and miss everything about this. So again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. And thank you for everyone. Thank you for everything, everyone. It's crazy to think that this is possibly my last video. I hope not. That's all I'm going to say. I'm just going to keep ranting nonsense, so I'm just going to stop now. Thank you for everything, and goodbye, everyone.